In this video, I am going to explain about function call by value. If you are going to call the function, then to the function you are going to pass some values. In the program written, I have written two functions. One is main, other one is swap. Swap function is going to interchange or exchange the values of the variable given, that is a and b. If I want to call the function from another function, that is from main, I am going to call the function. Since to call the function I need two values, I have declared two integer variable inside my function main, that is a and b. When I declare variable inside my program, what our compiler will do is it will allocate or reserve memory for those variable that is declared. For the variable declared a and b, it allocates some amount of memory. And then before calling the function, I need to get values for this variable a and b. So I have prompted a message, enter two values, since I am going to get two values from the user. This scanf function will get value for this a and b. While getting value, we specify the memory address of a and memory address of b. This ampersand specifies memory address. In the memory address of a, whatever value you are inputting will be stored. For example, if I am giving value for a as 1, then the value 1 will be stored in the memory location allocated for this a. And then I am giving value 17 for this variable b. In the memory location reserved for this b, the 17 will get stored. And then before I call the function, I am going to print the original values of a and b, that is before interchange. So I am prompting the message before swapping, and then using this printf function I am printing the value of a and b. That is a equal to whatever be the value of a, then b is equal to the value of b will be replaced in this control string. After this printing the original values of a and b, now I need to call this function, that is swap. Okay, if I want to call the function, name of the function within parentheses, I need to pass, okay, if I want to call the function, I need two values. I am passing the values of a and b which I want to interchange. Okay, and then once if I see the function call, control will be transferred to the function prototype or function header statement. Value of inside the function definition, I have declared a local variable temp. In the function prototype as an argument, I have defined two variables a and b. Okay. Once compiler sees its declaration and definition, it will allocate memory for those variable which is declared inside the function and in the function prototype. When the function is defined and declared, in the function prototype we have declared two variables a and b. So compiler will reserve memory space for this a and the variable b. In addition to this, inside function definition, this curly braces, two curly braces, your function definition, we have defined one more variable which is local to this function. So temp, for temp also it allocates some memory space. What is the lifetime or scope of this variable is, whenever a variable is declared inside a function or within a block, the variable can be accessed only within the block or function where it has been defined. So inside this function we have defined a local variable temp. In the prototype we have defined two variable a and b. So this a, b and temp can be accessible only within this function swap. Like the same, in main we have defined two variable a and b for which it allocated some memory space. This variable a and b can be defined inside main, so it can be accessed only within this main function. That is the scope of the variable defined inside a function or a block. So here we have written a function call statement. Here we are discussing call by value. In the function call we are passing values to the argument of this function. What are the values we have passed? Value of a is substituted for this a. So here 1 will be assigned. Value of a is 1. then the value of b will be assigned for the variable b defined inside swap. So b takes the value 17. Now inside the function we are supposed to write the code to interchange the value. To interchange value we have used a temporary variable, that is temp. Initially temp takes the value of a. Okay, so value of a is assigned to temp. So now temp takes the value 1, and then a takes the value of b. Value of b is assigned to a, so value of b 17 is assigned to a, so now 17 is placed in a, and then b takes the value of temp. So what is the value in temp? 1. 1 is assigned to b. Now b takes the value of 1. So using these three statements successfully we have interchanged the value of a and b. And then after interchanging we need to print the exchanged value or the swapped value. So I am printing a message printf, that is after swapping, and then I am printing the value of a and b using this printf statement. Okay, that is a equal to control D. So I am printing the value of a and b after swapping. So I am prompting a message after swapping. Using this printf statement, I am printing the value of a and b after exchange. So if these values are printed, if I execute these two output statements, what will be my output? That is, it will print the message after swapping. Okay. If I print this message, a is equal to, what is the value of a? A is 17 and b is equal to, the control string replaces the value of b. Value of b is 1. Okay. So in the main function, if I execute these two output statement, what will be my output? My output is, it prints the statement as it, that is before swapping. This statement will print the message enclosed within double quotation, that is before swapping. If I execute this printf statement, what is the value it will print? A is equal to, this control string will replace the value of a. Value of a is, the main function will access the memory location allocated for this a, that is 1. Okay, and then value of b is equal to value of b, it is 17. Okay, so in the main function I am printing before swapping what is the value of a and b. In the swap function I am printing the value of a and b after swapping. Why I am printing the value of a and b within the swap function itself means, once I come out of this swap function, I can't able to access this a and b which has the interchanged value. For example, if I find this return will return the control back to the main function, that is calling function, after the function call. See, this is my function call statement. After this function call statement, if I have statement like this, printf, if I print the value of a and b, that is a is equal to %d, b equal to %d, a comma b, I expect to print the interchange value. But what it will print is, it will print a is equal to, what is this control string? It will replace the value of a. Value of a is 1, then b equal to 17. It will not print the interchanged value, but it will print the original value as such. That is the disadvantage of using call by value. When I call the function by passing the value, if I am making changes in the value inside the function, that will not be reflected outside the function when I come out of this function. That is the only disadvantage of call by value. If I want to make the exchange value of a and b permanent, in that case, if I call the function, I need to call the function by passing the reference. Instead of passing the value, if I pass the reference, okay, and then it will not allocate different memory location for a and b. Instead, it will retain the same memory location which is already allocated for this a and b. Okay. In that case, if I make any changes, the changes will be permanent. I will discuss how to perform the function call by passing the reference. Once I discuss the pointer concept, then after I will discuss how to call the function by passing the reference.